Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. Today in science, we are learning about the sensory system. Who here wants to read it?
Thank you.
I guess only me.
Yes.
Okay, but I do have a question. Who here knows that there's 8 and not 5? Are you done? Thank you. Okay, cut it out. Okay, Gianna, face me. Okay, got it. Okay, Mr. G is gonna hold my papers. Who here wants to read number 1? Yes.
Visual.
What does visual mean?
The individual system is responsible for seeing.
The visual system.
I can't read cursive.
You're reading cursive now. Who here wants to read Bianca? Well, Bianca has food in her mouth. Okay, Xavier, can you read number 2? Auditory.
Auditory.
What is the auditory system responsible for?
The auditory system is responsible for hearing.
For hearing, very good. Trenton, could you please read the next one? I know it's in cursive. Number 3.
Olfactory.
What is that system responsible for and processing?
Smell.
Smell, very good. Who here wants to read number 4? Jace, what's number 4? Gustatory.
Gustatory.
What is that about?
The gustatory system is responsible for the sense of
Taste.
taste.
Taste. Okay, Everett, what's the next one? Tactile.
The tactile system is responsible for touch information.
Very good. Bianca, what's the next one?
5.
6.
I don't want to say vestibular.
Vestibular. Okay, and what is that system about? What is it?
Contributes a balance of
Orientation in space. Very good. Who do we got? Who's next reading? Where are you, Addie? Addie, can you read the next one? You gotta get closer.
No, I can see. I just
Oh.
can't read that.
Proprioceptive. It's on your paper. What is it for? It's what? It senses what? Movement
Or
in of your what? Muscles and joints. I know, right? We're trying to help her. Okay. Who wants to read the last one? Anyone? I know everybody read. Go ahead.
The interoception
Uh-huh.
sense what's happening internally in your body.
Okay. Recognizes what? My favorite number 1 is what?
Hunger,
Hunger.
thought, exhaustion, emotions, energies.
Why is this all important?
So that you can properly live and function in life.
Exactly. Yeah.
because it helps you understand, hear, and taste stuff.
Those are signals. The signals are letting you know, is your battery charged or does it need to be charged? Do you need water? Do you need... Who here has ever experienced, kind of like the first day of school, what's up? We are all suffering from what? We're struggling with anxiety. It's our first day of school. We don't know what's going on. We don't know the people, the building, the teachers, and everybody. So what happens? All your signals are what? Alert, alert, alert. You're now what? Your eyesight is different. You're hearing everything around you. The smell is stronger. Why? Because that anxiety is trying to keep you alive. That anxiousness is keeping you alive. Now, those signals are part of helping you get through the day and survive. Why is it that I eat a lot? Because my body thinks she's gonna not function if she doesn't eat. So it's like, feed me, feed me. It's kind of like car, you need gas in a car. That's like me. I just need to be fuel. I need a lot of fuel in me. So that's what goes on. Anybody here notices a difference in your body with signals? Has that ever happened to you when you go to a new place and you feel more alert, like you smell, you do?
No.
You don't, she does.
Like when you smell
Skill
really
issue.
good food.
Uh-huh.
Would be better.
Yeah, because you don't go anywhere different. Have you been to another country?
Yeah.
You went to Thailand, right? Was your sensory system like more like higher? Were you noticing things more, smelling more, seeing things?
I noticed my parents were talking about food and asking if I wanted to eat, but it sounded like they were screaming at me.
Interesting. Interesting. What about you?
When I went to New York for the first time,
What did you notice different about you?
it was more like sound, like everything was so loud.
Yeah.
I smelled a lot of food.
Yeah. What about you, Jace?
When I first moved to Montana, it was a lot quieter where I moved, and it was just a lot more, like, not as hot, and it was just better.
Yeah. And sometimes now we take it for granted because this now is like, familiar. So now you don't need to worry about what you're hearing or what you're seeing or what you're smelling. Now it's easy. Now it's way easier. So that's never happened to you. Okay. So even like now, I guess pretty soon, once it gets warmer, I'll start swimming and teaching swimming. The same thing with me. I have to go look at the pool again. Every day I got to look at the pool. I got to look at different levels, and the temperature is going to be different. So I have to be more alert on different things. Which one here can you live without? Anybody have an idea? What?
Auditory.
Why?
Because I want to have to hear Blanca.
I'm recording and Bianca's gonna kick your butt.
I love to see her try.
You are feisty. Someone needs detention.
What? Please, no, I apologize.
You apologize to her and you're on camera. Like, you gotta stop.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Trenton, which one here do you think you could live without?
Olfactory.
Smell?
Yeah.
Actually, do you know that at night your body shuts down the sense of smell? That's why it's like harder for you to like notice when there's a fire or something, because you don't really smell it. It's really, yeah. It's one of those to calm you down, because can you imagine always smelling different things that strong at night? You wouldn't be able to sleep. You're like, wait, what's that? What's that?
Why do I smell like
Yes, sir?
What's the third one?
The third one? OLFACTORY. So do we all understand that the sensory system is important?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so who here, which one's your favorite? Who here wants to share your, yes? I'm not letting you speak. You lost it. Go
I
ahead, Jay.
apologize.
Uh-huh, get Jace.
Probably olfactory.
Smell?
Yeah, because I can smell the good food.
Mm-hmm. And they do that in restaurants. They do it on purpose. They put the smell in front when you first walk in. Stores.
Especially since like if you don't really like if you're gonna like the food, you can also like get like a smell of it.
Mm-hmm. What about you? You had your hand up, Xavier?
Visual, see.
You like visual?
Yep, I can see anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's when you open your eyes, right?
Yeah, and I can see in the dark.
Yes. Okay, that is too funny. All right, everybody. Any questions on your sensory system? No questions on it. You're gonna get an A.
Most likely.
Most likely?
No.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. Everybody say goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.